I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. It's going to be a beautiful day today. You know that? I'm telling you what. I know you can feel it. Just is. Make it so. My favorite pepper is the yellow Primotalii, or as Tom Broom has named it, the Killer Yellow. It's just an amazing pepper. This pepper is the hottest yellow pepper I've ever had. It's super citrusy. It's as hot as a Reaper, which means it's as hot as most. It's crazy that a yellow pod can get this hot. That's really what it is. So I'm gonna cut this thing open and eat this. It's gonna be a great day today. I'm loving doing these live streams at night. It's great to hang out with everybody. If you haven't gotten on one of those, join us on a live stream. Will I do one tonight? Sure, we'll do one tonight. Oh man, we just look at that. Beautiful little pepper. Let me take a picture of this. For the gram. Wow. Just super citrusy. Fruity and lemony and hot smelling. Here's the interior of this pepper. It's a great story how this pepper came to be. I was with Tom. If you haven't heard the story before, I was with Tom in his garden. We were filming for a special that'll be aired this summer. And film crew everywhere. And he's like, Johnny, he says, I wasn't going to tell you. I wanted to wait and show you. And he showed me this. And I said, man, it looks like how did that happen? Because it was a red Primotalii plant that was sitting next to a lemon yellow brain. And he said, I think it's a cross, an accidental cross. And anybody in the chili community, you say accidental cross, you're like, I'm sorry, what did you say? It's just some of the best things that ever happened in chilies were accidental crosses. So he thought for a while that it was a accidental cross from the lemon yellow brain. Now, lemon yellow brains, I have one in the fridge. I'll show you in the next video. They're round. So in order for it to be a cross, some of the pods that the new plant threw would had to have shown some of those characteristics, those traits, the phenotype, and it didn't. So he's like, no, man, it's just a yellow pod. A red plant happened to throw a yellow pod. So it's the first ever yellow Primotalii. And this is my favorite pepper. Something wrong with me or what? I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Oh man, this pepper is sweet. Wow. Take a pepper, right? Then get a knife, and what you do is you take a lemon, and you get some of the peel of a lemon. Tuck it inside the pod. Take a little bit of sugar, put it inside that, eat that, and that's what this pod tastes like. Lemony, sweet, very hot. What a crazy pepper. The burn is in my throat. It's climbing. It's just one of those instant heats. You know, some peppers take a while to build up. They have that slow kind of, I'm a ghost pepper. You have nothing to worry about. Go ahead. No, you're good. And then there's the ghost peppers in your face, but it takes a while to build up to that, you know. And the Primotalis, it's just a different kind of heat. It attacks differently. It's just hard and quick and in your face. A non-chili head would not, here's the thing. A non-chili head wouldn't taste the stuff I'm tasting. He just wouldn't. If you want to taste more, raise your tolerance. In the off season, some sauces can help you. A tube of Terra peanuts will help you raise your tolerance. There are so many examples of comments people that use tubes of Terra to keep your tolerance up. Or in the off season, listen, pod season's coming. Who's going to be in this year? Every year somebody new does it. Is it you this year? Talking to you. You know I am. You should. You can start, you don't have to jump out and eat a super hot, but start eating peppers. They're healthy, they're good for you, you know? It's a beautiful thing. So eat more peppers. Thank you, Tom Broom, for this. By the way, I said that it would be way too hot and a normal person wouldn't be tasting the things I'm tasting. A chili head would find this to be a 9, 8 or 9. For real. But you'd love the flavor. It's just incredible. In the description box, you're going to see a link for my friend Tom Broom. Check him out. A couple things this afternoon. Part 2 of how in the world did all this happen? If you want to hear that, go to get a bus pass. So that's part 2. That'll be up today. Tonight live, join me. Let's make it a great day. Right there is the bus. Click it. You're on your own bus. You may as well get on. Seeing how it's yours and everything, click the bell for notification. You'll see a Dropbox. Then select all. But if you really don't want to miss anything, just visit us a lot, because otherwise you will miss stuff. The Lifeboat there, my brother's channel about victory over addiction. It's very cool. It's exciting. People I know are getting sober, and it's just a really, really cool thing. So if anybody you know needs that, please check the boat out. Right there, more videos. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.